The world of Azeroth is huge, and in its vast expanse lie many mysterious and hidden NPCs. In this video, we will talk about some of the more hidden and out-of-the-way vendors in Azeroth. There are many merchants in World of Warcraft that are hidden behind enemy lines. One such merchant is Vollis the Blind, which sells an assortment of quality weapons. He is located next to the entrance of Greymane Wall, surrounded by a group of refugees. As we can see, he is a blind weaponsmith, and because of that, he sells to the Horde as well. He sells a variety of green weapons, which are bind on equip, and you can either sell them or use them. The weapons are quite good for leveling characters if you don't have a better alternative. And he also sells a healing potion. In a hidden outcrop in Silverpine Forest, there is a hidden enchanting vendor called Leo Sarn. He is located just next to the road leading to the Hillsbrad foothills. He sells two limited enchanting recipes, where one enchants your weapon to give +3 intellect, and the other one enchants your chest armor for +5 mana. He also sells the basic regions for enchanting, and a recipe for an enchanting bag, which is quite out of the way and not many people know about him. At number 3 on our list are the Strangletron Gnome Brothers, Knaz and Gnez Blunderflame. They are located in an outcrop in Strangletron Vale above the Mosh Oak Mount. They both sell engineering supplies, where Knaz sells the schematic for the Deadly Scope, and his brother Gnez sells the more wanted Mechanical Dragonling schematic. The Mechanical Dragonling schematic is priced at 1 gold, but can fetch quite a price on the auction house, so it's worth parking a bank hold here just to farm it when you can. Which calls for a Mechanical Dragonling to fight for you, making it a desired leveling trinket. The Deadly Scope can also be sold on the auction house, but it's not as wanted as the Dragonling schematic. Another vendor that is off the beaten path is Riz Loosebolt. He is located in a cage in the Alterac Mountains, captured by the Crush Ridge Ogres. He sells engineering supplies, which can be a good way of obtaining some parts without any competition, as not many people know about him. He also sells the schematic for the Ice Deflector. In the close vicinity of Riz Loosebolt is the goblin vendor Broken. He is located on a wall in the ruins of Alterac, which you fly over with the flight path. He sells alchemy supplies as well as already made potions, which can be quite useful. He also sells the alchemy recipe Frost Oil, which can be sold on the auction house. In a secluded gnome hut, which is located on a cliffside in Ajara, there are two gnome vendors. They are Blimo and Juby Gadget Spring, where Blimo sells trade supplies and his wife Juby sells engineering supplies. Juby sells engineering parts and the schematic for a deep dive helmet, which can be helpful for some situations, or you can just sell it on the auction house for some gold. Her husband sells basic trade supplies, but also two leatherworking recipes which offer high nature and arcane resistances. These can also be farmed and sold on the auction house for some gold. On the distant shores in Silverpine Forest sits a lonely undead NPC called Killian Cement. He is located on the shore next to the spider-infested mine in Silverpine Forest. He is a lone fisherman who sells two cooking recipes which are not that special, and you can get them at other merchants as well. But the location can be used as a quick way to get rid of some unwanted items. These are some of the secret vendors in the game, as there are many more throughout Azeroth. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.